make sure you're telling them kids. Why y'all talking about, oh, tell them how deadbeat they fathers are no good. Well, make sure you tell it all. Make sure you let them know, hey, I was a no good, woman. I was just sleeping around, and I ended up pregnant. I had a one-night stand, and I ended up pregnant. I got pregnant knowing that man didn't want no children. I got pregnant messing around, and I was the mistress. I got pregnant messing around, and I knew the man was married. Make sure you tell the whole story, the truth and nothing but the truth. Don't leave out you. Don't leave out the part that you did. Don't leave out that mama messed up. Mama chose wrong. I was having fun out here popping my pee, and I ended up pregnant. Now that man don't want to have nothing to do with me, or now that man is not here. Make sure you tell the truth and tell it all. If you're going to sit there and bash the daddy, make sure you're telling your part too. I messed up. I made a mistake. I was out here being careless and reckless and ended up pregnant. And now I have to raise you as a single mom. A lot of y'all get in these situations and do this, and then don't tell the truth. Don't tell that child what really happened, what really went on. And I saw this video, boy, it rubbed me the wrong way. And how you going to take advice from a stud? Please tell me. How you gonna take advice from a stud? First of all, she on the wrong team. Do she even have children? Let's start there. And if she do, okay, cool, fine and dandy, but make sure you tell them, hey, I'm a lesbian, I like women now, so I hate men, or whatever the case may be. Make sure you tell them the whole story. You can't be half-stepping and tell this thing halfway. Tell it from the beginning. Tell it how it really is. We're gonna be truthful and honest. Be truthful and honest, damn it, all the way around. But you shouldn't be telling the child nothing about the other parent that's absent in the first place. Trust me, the kids gonna get old enough and see for themselves who the deadbeat is, who was the messed up one. Because what's gonna happen is, if you sit there and you lie and you tell them kids your daddy wasn't nothing, he was a deadbeat, and then they get older and find out he's been paying child support 15, 16, he paid child support 18 years, he took care and was sending you and doing, and you never said a word to them kids, they gonna find out. Make sure you tell them your daddy paid child support to make sure you all right every month, but I use the money for X, Y, and Z. I don't give it to you, I don't use it for you. Kids don't even be knowing their daddy paying child support. Make sure you tell them the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Make sure you tell them when the daddy was there from day one and was a good man, you left him and chose to leave him and think like the grass was green on the other side, or you was gonna find somebody else, whatever the case may be. Make sure you tell them that part too. Don't just half step with this thing. Don't just sit here and make it seem like, oh, it was just him, and I've been a saint, and oh, mama's good, and mama, but he just left us. Stop lying to these children and tell them the truth. They're going to get older and see for themselves, and then they're going to hate you. They're going to get older and see, my daddy he wasn't a bad person. He's a good man. He would have been great in my life. Why come you robbed me from having my daddy in my life, mama? Why come you took the opportunity away from me to have my daddy in my life? They're going to get older. They're not going to stay kids forever, and they're going to see the truth. And when they start reaching out themselves, because every child wants their father in their life. Let's just keep it a book. Every child wants their dad in their life. And need them. They need them. They absolutely do. They need them. Kids need their parents. They need mom and dad, not just you. They need dad too. That's why this society is so messed up and so screwed up right now. And these kids are lost and don't give a damn and don't have no heart and don't have no feelings, because you raised them as a single mom and messed them up with your mentalities and your mindsets and your thought processes. Stop doing that. It's time to stop doing it. Tell them the truth and nothing but the truth and the whole truth. If you're going to tell it to them, tell it to them. But bashing the other parent does nothing. Telling about the other parent, they're going to get old enough to see. And trust me, these kids smarter than you think. By the time they 5, 6, they start realizing things these days. They're not dumb. They see it. They see who they're. They see who around. And they start asking questions. Be honest when they start asking those questions. Mama, why my daddy not around? Mama, where my daddy at? Be honest. Hey, if your daddy really not around, if the daddy really not around because he didn't want to, okay. Just say, hey, your daddy chose not to be around. But don't sit there bashing. Don't sit there telling them and saying words to them and making them hate the other parent and brainwashing these kids like y'all be doing. It's not right. It is not right. And if that man want to be in them kids' life, damn it, let him. We got too many kids out here running rampant and running wild and no love and no nothing in their heart, because you chose to keep their father out of their lives. There's a lot of men that want to be in their kids' lives. There's a lot of men out here that would love to be in their children's lives. But you and your mindsets and your dysfunctional ways and the way you think and your mentalities, stop letting it happen. You're not allowing it to happen. And it's wrong. It's wrong. It is wrong. And the time to change, the time is now. The money is not more important than the man. the money is not more important than the man being in their children's lives. Don't you get that? Or no? Stop lying. Stop making it seem like just the father was wrong and the father was the one that messed up. As always, just girl, change is necessary, because change is absolutely necessary in our communities, and we the only ones that can fix it. We the only ones that can change it. Nobody's not going to come in and help save us. We have to save us. We have to change this thing around. We have to put our communities back in order. The women, time to stop the foolishness.